Welcome back to my Punjab Kerala bikepacking trip experiences. I'm in Puri and I had a stay at Hotel Sun City. This is just some 400 meters away from the main beach, and I had a stay here. I'm leaving this restaurant and hotel in a couple of minutes. It's raining heavily, however, today I have the time to utilize my rain gear. Hello sir.
Hello, hello. How is the feeling?
एक रात आपके साथ यहाँ रहने का अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। सबसे पहले आपके रिसेप्शन और बिहेवियर के लिए 5 आउट ऑफ 5 और आपके खाना अगर सबसे बढ़िया मुझे आपका खाना स्पेशली जो फिश आपने खिलाया प्रॉन
मलाईकारी।
यस 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 इट वाज फैंटास्टिक। आपने बोले एक ही पीस है, मैंने सोचा 4-5 है तो 4 में फिनिश करना।
आपके लिए अरेंज कर
Right. So this is Hotel Sun City, quite close to the beach. Dear viewers, never miss a chance to visit here. This is one of the best experiences that I have got. Now today I'm going to have a rainy ride, and thanks to the entire team of Sun City. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
nice day.
Okay.
I will come back.
Yeah,
Thank you. Right. My plans to try the surfing went in vain. As it was raining, there was no possibility of even thinking about such a program. Even though it was raining, there were many who wanted to experience and explore the beaches over here. I took my cycle as close as possible and I settled down in an area where there are no people around. It must be appreciated that even after being a pretty busy beach, the authorities have maintained it in the best way possible. Despite the rain, it's real fun to be in the beach, simply by enjoying the waves that come quite close to your feet and just looking at the movements of the wave. The beaches in this town are phenomenal, exceptionally beautiful, clean, and I would strongly recommend for anyone who wish to have some wonderful time. Never miss a chance to visit Puri. Puri offers you several things, not only the beaches, they have surfing, they have the historical monuments, and hardly 35 to 40 kilometers away you have the Konark Temple, which is a world famous heritage center. Being here was a different experience, and I must say that this is the place that everyone should visit at least once if you are planning to go for a vacation. When I realized that I have nothing else to do, I decided to push forward to Chilika Lake, and the downpour was beyond my control. Bye. Okay, see you. Oh, thank you. I heard that there is a possibility of a ferry ride if I go to a place called Sampada. So I took that. Hey, Babu. Babu, actually, he saw me on the road and he has been giving me nice company for this rainy ride. So he was so kind enough to offer me a cup of tea, and this is the best example of the hospitality of Odisha, and he has given me a chance to visit here again. Thank you, Babu. Thank you very much. Soon after saying goodbye to Babu, I was again all alone. Due to rain, there was no traffic on the road, and the places that I was passing through reminded me the backwaters in Kerala. It was real fun, and I must say that this was one of the best rides that I have experienced in my entire trip. Even though I had a few moments of drizzlings and showers, this began from the morning and still continuing. And I found that this rain will continue another 2 days, and I had no clue how I was going further. On both sides, there were private properties that were utilized for the shrimp. And I went on for another 60 kilometers to reach the place called Sampada. I heard that there is a ferry available around 4:15, so I was rushing to reach there. To my surprise, the charges for the ferry was just 10 rupees, including me as well as the cycle. The strong wind was another reason why I was quite slow to reach there. There were days that I did 250 to 300 kilometers in a single day, but today it was just 60 kilometers. But I would say that this was more interesting, more than the distance. The experience that I've got is something beyond explanation. People had their other vehicles also in the ferry, and thanks to the boys from Andhra Pradesh, Srikakulam, who were kind enough to allow me to charge my phone in their car. And I didn't know that they were even shooting me. That was cool. This ride takes around 40 minutes to cross this Chilika lake and reach the other side. Anyone who wants to go to Visakhapatnam from Puri, I would recommend this route so that you can have a different experience. When I reached a place called Kurpal, a village 7 kilometers after crossing the Chilka, there was a cyclone shelter, and the villagers insisted me to stay back due to the weather condition, and they were kind enough to offer me food and accommodation free of cost. It was a festival for the fishermen, and I had different cuisines served by them, including the special item they call as the mix one, which is a mixture of vegetables and different varieties of fish. The man who's serving me is Ajit. He is a talented artist who's working in the temple designs. It went on raining the whole night, and I spent in this cyclone shelter. This is something that everyone should appreciate the Odisha government for providing such a shelter in almost every villages that are close to this Chilka lake. Due to the impact of mosquitoes, I had to set up my tent as well so that I could get a proper sleep, and I decided to explore this village the next day, as I have no option to ride further for at least another 24 hours. Thank you for your time, and let's meet at Kurpal village tomorrow.